Imagine a world where the divine model prevails, where leaders align with the perfect, unchanging realm of forms. This is the world Plato envisioned in the Republic. Written over 2,400 years ago, it remains influential. A profound exploration of the divine model and the ideal society. Plato, a student of Socrates, uses dialogue to engage readers. Through conversations, he delves into the divine model and the human condition. The Republic is a timeless masterpiece, resonating today. At the heart of the Republic lies the fundamental question, what is justice? Plato challenges conventional notions of justice, arguing that it is not merely about following laws or customs. Instead, he posits that justice is an intrinsic virtue, a state of harmony within the individual and within society. Plato believes that true justice is achieved when each part of society fulfills its proper role. He divides society into three classes: the guardians, Philosopher Kings, the auxiliaries, warriors, and the producers, craftsmen, farmers, and so on. Each class has its own specific function and virtue. For Plato, justice is not about equality of outcome, but about each individual and each part of society fulfilling its potential and contributing to the common good. He argues that a just society is one in which reason rules, where the guardians, guided by wisdom and virtue, govern for the benefit of all. Plato's concept of Philosopher Kings is perhaps one of the most controversial aspects of the Republic. He argues that the ideal rulers are not those who seek power or wealth, but those who possess wisdom and love knowledge above all else. Plato believes that philosophers, by their very nature, are best suited to rule. They are lovers of wisdom, seekers of truth, and possess a deep understanding of justice and the good. They are not swayed by personal gain or ambition, but are driven by a desire to serve the common good. Plato's vision of Philosopher Kings is not without its critics. Some argue that it is unrealistic and impractical, while others worry about the potential for tyranny. However, Plato's point is that the best rulers are those who are least eager to rule, those who are motivated by a genuine desire to serve the common good. One of the most famous passages in the Republic is the Allegory of the cave. This powerful metaphor illustrates Plato's theory of knowledge and the challenges of achieving true enlightenment. Imagine prisoners chained inside a cave, their entire lives facing a blank wall. All they know are shadows projected on the wall by objects passing in front of a fire behind them. One day, a prisoner escapes and emerges into the sunlight. At first, he is blinded by the light, but gradually he begins to see the world as it truly is. He returns to the cave to share his newfound knowledge, but is met with disbelief and hostility. The prisoners, accustomed to the shadows, refuse to believe his account of the outside world. The Allegory of the Cave is a profound meditation on the nature of knowledge, belief, and enlightenment. It suggests that true knowledge is not simply about accepting what we are told, but about questioning our assumptions and seeking a deeper understanding of the world around us. Plato's concept of the tripartite soul is central to his understanding of justice, both within the individual and within society. He divides the soul into three parts: reason, spirit, and desire. Reason is the rational part of the soul, responsible for logic, thought, and the pursuit of knowledge. Spirit is the emotional part, associated with courage, ambition, and the desire for honor. Desire is the appetitive part, driven by basic needs and wants, such as hunger, thirst, and physical pleasure. According to Plato, a just individual is one in which reason rules over spirit and desire. When reason is in control, the individual is able to make rational choices, act virtuously, and live a harmonious life. Education plays a vital role in Plato's Republic. He believes that education is not simply about acquiring knowledge, but about shaping character and cultivating virtue. For Plato, education is the key to creating just individuals and, by extension, a just society. Plato's ideal education is not limited to technical skills or vocational training. It emphasizes the development of character, the cultivation of reason, and the pursuit of wisdom. He believes that a true education should foster critical thinking, moral reasoning, and a love of learning. Plato argues that education is essential for the guardians, the philosopher kings who will rule the ideal state. They must undergo a rigorous and comprehensive education that includes philosophy, mathematics, gymnastics, and music. This education is designed to develop their minds, bodies, and souls, preparing them for the responsibilities of leadership. Plato's Republic has had a profound and lasting impact on Western thought and civilization. Its ideas have influenced countless philosophers, theologians, political thinkers, and artists throughout history. From Aristotle to Augustine, from Machiavelli to John Locke, Plato's legacy can be seen in the works of some of the greatest minds of all time. The Republic's influence extends far beyond the realm of philosophy. Its concepts of justice, the ideal society, and the role of the state have shaped political discourse and inspired social movements for centuries. The American founding fathers, for example, were deeply influenced by Plato's ideas about government and the rule of law. The Republic's enduring relevance lies in its timeless exploration of fundamental human questions. What is justice? What is the best form of government? What is the good life? These questions continue to resonate with us today as we grapple with issues of social justice, political corruption, and the search for meaning in a complex world. Despite being written over 2 millennia ago, the Republic remains surprisingly relevant to the challenges we face in the modern world. Its insights into human nature, the nature of power, and the importance of education offer valuable lessons for navigating the complexities of contemporary society. In an era marked by political polarization, social unrest, and a crisis of leadership, Plato's call for wise and virtuous rulers resonates deeply. His emphasis on the importance of education in shaping ethical and responsible citizens is more relevant than ever in our rapidly changing world. While some of Plato's ideas, such as his concept of Philosopher Kings, may seem utopian or impractical in the modern context, his underlying message about the importance of justice, wisdom, and the pursuit of the common good remains as relevant as ever. The Republic serves as a timeless reminder that the pursuit of a just and equitable society requires constant vigilance, critical thinking, and a commitment to ethical leadership. Plato's Republic is more than just a philosophical treatise. It is a timeless blueprint for a just society. It urges us to strive for a world where reason prevails, leaders are wise, and justice is a lived reality. The Republic inspires us to challenge injustice, seek knowledge, and work towards a better future. Its legacy lies in making us think critically about the world and imagine a more just society. Plato's Republic reminds us that the pursuit of justice is a journey, not a destination. Dive into this gem and enjoy the timeless stories that continue to inspire and guide us today.